welcome back to our channel. Boy, Peanut here has been working hard. He's been scouring the internet for DIY doggy toothpaste recipes. And today we're here in the kitchen and we're going to be bringing one of those recipes to you. The recipe that we're using today was taken from the website Live Pant Play, and I've put a link in the comment section below so you can visit that website and view the recipe in full detail. One of the things that it calls for in the recipe is 1/4 cup of coconut oil, and I have my favorite brand here. I get it at Costco. You see it's a large amount, but I use it, and it's organic, it's cold pressed. I really like this this product. So 1/4 cup of coconut oil. The next product it calls for is cinnamon. I must admit, I wasn't really sure about cinnamon. I didn't know, is it toxic to dogs? So I went to the internet and I looked up various veterinary sites and found out that cinnamon is not toxic. In fact, it's very, very good, has lots of health benefits for dogs. So I put a link to some of those websites below so you can review for yourself. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon is called for in this recipe. Then we see that it calls for a couple of mint leaves. I didn't have any mint leaves on hand, but I did have this lovely mint extract, so I went ahead and just put a drop of mint extract with my recipe instead of the mint leaves. It also called for 1 bouillon. I must admit, I'm not a good bouillon fan. It's hard. It's you crunch it up and mix it with hot water and all this. Instead, I like this paste. It's easier to work with. The name of it is better than bouillon, but 1 teaspoon equals 1 cube of bouillon. Be careful, both of these has quite a bit of sodium in it if your dog is on a sodium restricted diet. Also, I did not know that I guess there's ham bouillon out there as well. So if your dog prefers ham, we have that bouillon available on the market. My favorite, one of my favorites, is the bone broth. You can buy bone broth now. You couldn't find it, you had to make it at home. But nowadays, lots of the major supermarkets are carrying bone broth already made up. If you can't locate already made bone broth, you can certainly make your own. My daughter turned me onto this a couple years ago. I always have a pot of bone broth going. You can add to it some chicken bones, you can add beef marrow bones, let it cook for 12 hours. I do it with just water when I'm making it for my dogs, just the bones and water. But once I've portioned out what I'm gonna use for my dogs, I add, onion, garlic, some various spices that I really enjoy. But I do that afterwards because some of those spices can be toxic to dogs. And lastly, this recipe calls for baking soda. Baking soda has great health benefits as well. I looked on the internet and I found removes tartar. You can use it on the fur to help remove odors. Just lots of health benefits, so you'll want to look that up. Baking soda consumed in large quantity can cause health issues in dogs. Now I'm talking about large quantity. I'm not talking about the small portion that we'll be putting in the toothpaste. But this recipe did call for 3 tablespoons of baking soda. So with the magic of video, all these products come together and voila. Here is our finished product. I did have this decorative jar, so I just went ahead and put the products in there, mixed it up, and then it can be stored, out on the counter. I just happen to put mine in the refrigerator, but kind of cute. But I want to tell you this, you take this lid off and you smell this. You smell the coconut oil, you smell the cinnamon, and then you get a whiff of that mint, and it just smells heavenly. I can't wait for my dog Peanut to give it a try. All right, we have finished our DIY doggy toothpaste recipe, and so now it's time for the taste test portion. Hey Peanut, are you ready for this? Smell it, does it smell good? Do you like that smell? Okay, you're licking your lips. All right, just a small portion. Let's give it a try, baby boy. Let's try it. Come on, we can try it. Just give it a try, baby. Come on, let's just give it a try. I think it failed the taste test. Wasn't that impressed. So let's try his mate, Buttercup. Buttercup, let's give it a try. Oh, looky there. Good job, Buttercup. you like it. You like it, baby? Let's see if we can get a brush. This brush. Good job, Buttercup. So I guess it's 1 paw down and 2 paws up.